Good pottery, hello. What's happening here is that we are waterproofing and sealing these ceramic tiles we made by hand. I will share the entire process in this video, so follow along if you would like to make your own ceramic tiles. For this final stage, I am coating these with a product called liquid quartz. But what may surprise you is that I am just sealing the grout. Yes, I actually grouted these ceramic tiles, and I glued a hanger on the back with epoxy. These are basically a faux mosaic because the tile is actually one piece. The vases, the flowers, and the leaves are all separate stencils I designed and cut out of tar paper on a Cricut. I'm experimenting with this technique to see if I want to apply it to other types of pottery and functional ware. Now that these are sealed and ready for hanging, let me show you how to make them, because we don't like to wait for part twos. I'm mixing and matching my stencils on a slab of B-mix with speckles, which is rolled between 3/8 and a 1/2 inch. If you've been watching my channel, you know I'm in my tar paper era. It's inexpensive, I can cut it with my Cricut, and I love the nice deep texture it gives. But you could use other types of stencils or carve your design. The idea is to end up with some nice deep lines for grout, so we can make this look like a mosaic. Now we've cut out our designs and we're removing the stencils. And I'm stacking and covering them to dry them flat. Then I rinse off my tar paper stencils and they're ready for the next time. I stacked these in the bisque fire and they came out nice and flat. Now I'm applying stroke and coat and Mako gloss glazes on the raised part of the design, trying to keep it from going down into the carved out areas. Back into the kiln at cone 5 and we are about halfway done. Here I'm using a Dremel to take out any excess glaze. I'm using water to keep the dust down, and we are preparing these for grouting. I have my bisqued tiles, a small baggie of sanded grout, a container, a mixing stick, and a sponge, and here goes nothing. I'm adding a little bit of water at a time to get to a peanut butter consistency. I've already discarded the stick and I've moved on to a nice rigid rib in order to push the grout down into the carved areas. By the time I got about 3 of these done, it was time to go ahead and start wiping off the excess grout. I waited about an hour and then wiped them with a dryer sponge, and the next day I buffed them and began sealing them. And now I am addicted to making ceramic tiles, and I already have some new designs I cannot wait to show you. Do you think this is a process that you might try? Let me know your results.